Hello and welcome back to the channel of the Nasdaq scalping bot. This is a channel about a Python program that I made to do some automated trading on the Nasdaq with the goal to have some passive income. And in a daily update, I tell you guys what did I change in the code, how did the bot do, and how are we doing on the market. And we are still in a testing phase, so let's see how we did today. But before we go to the daily report of today, press like and subscribe. The world would mean the world to me because it would promote my channel to others, and that is a good thing to do. So it's for free, just click. And now let's go to the code. And in the code, we see that there were no changes like yesterday, but I also see we had a lot of contracts today, so more than yesterday, but a lot of them were, at least in the morning, were hold, and later on in the afternoon we see more buys and sells. So the AI is doing a better job. But what I was thinking about, because we are fine-tuning, and I want to go to, and then I don't need a strategy, but I need, why is this aside? Then I need the contracts, because we have a stop loss distance of 25. And I saw today things that I thought from, maybe it would be better to pump this a bit up. I will show you why. So no changes in the code. Let's go to the bot. And in the bot there are also, everything is okay, no differences there. No errors, no API errors today. And if you look at this part, we're going down, we're going up. And the daily profit after 807 candles is minus €1.04. So yesterday we had a small profit, today we had a small loss, and we are up back to 409. But if we're going to take a look at the market, then we see in the market we had a long downtrend this way. And although there were this downtrend, there were also, maybe if I'm going to show you the 1 minute, around that period. Yeah. You see, we had blue candles in between the downtrend, the general downtrend. We've got 4 candles right here in the 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles down, and then a small up, and then a down, and a larger up. And this one also was, I was thinking, if we look at the 5 minutes, this could have been one large downtrend and making a lot of profit in those one downtrend, and this one up should also have been, certainly this one should also have been a large uptrend, a large profitable contract. And if we're going to look at the contracts and now see that we had 22 contracts, let's grab them. And I was curious because I was watching this all day, and you see what happened right here. You see we had a loss, a profit, loss, profit, loss, profit, a couple of profits, €3, so we were on the right track. And then a loss, of course, 2 losses, and then 1 profit. So we were hanging around positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. And then at the end, we see we had a couple of negatives that really brought something down. Let's take the reports for today so I can see the numbers. Yeah, see, we were at a certain point, we had 413, and then the final two were the ones that actually caused the negative. But in between, you see that we had contracts opened very fast one after the other. And those should not have been there if there was a bit more of lenience, especially in this one. I was observing this and I thought, why does he close? Yeah, the trailing stop loss, and then you see that in the next couple of minutes, you see that a blue candle turns again in a red candle, and it goes down, down, down. And when we're going up, the same. You see a red candle, the trailing stop loss is triggered, and then we're going up and becoming again a very good blue candle in this case. And so I want to change the trailing stop loss. And I'm thinking about making it from 25, not to 26, but I'm thinking about making it 30, and to see if we have a little bit more threshold between this trailing stop loss and such a downtrend like this. So that's what I'm gonna do. And that's it already. I know. It will be shorter and shorter every day. So let's take a look at the 100. We have the US 100. I grabbed the Dow Jones. And then I grabbed the Dow Jones, and then we go for 1 day and see what is going on with the United States and the Dow. Because we see the Dow is going down again, and a lot of people in the United States are saying that the Dow is going up, while we see for the last couple of days, especially for this week, that the Dow is going down. So the economy, and this is the top 30, US 30. So this is the top 30 companies of United States, and they are going down. The US 100 is going down. And I have the VIX. I want to take a look at the US 500. The US 500, let's grab the US 500. And if we take a look at the US 500, we also see that there is a downtrend. We are in a downtrend. And the last 4 days of the US 500, the US 30 and the US 100 all show that the American market is going down. This means that there's something wrong in the US economy produced by or organized by someone who was out there to make the rich and rich and keep the poor poor. I don't know where this rumors came from, but the US is in a downtrend. The US 30, this is the Dow Jones, the S&P, and the Nasdaq, all three of them show a 4-day downtrend in the stocks. So it's not good at all in the US. Things need to change over there. But who am I? So that was it for today. A short one. Like I said, there's not much to do. So I hope to see you again tomorrow.